Well, hello, guys. This is Katie with Vintage and Vinyl, and I am thrilled to be participating in Angela's Jewelry Jump Sale. There are so many other fabulous sellers involved in this tonight, so please make sure that you are hopping around all the channels and shopping some great jewelry. I'm going to post the schedule right here. All the times listed on this schedule are in Eastern Standard Time, and the great thing about the Jewelry Jump is none of these sales are live, so you don't have to fight the lag. All you have to do is be first to claim in the comments down below if you see a piece of jewelry that you really love. Okay, so I'm going to explain how these sales work. Now, the great thing about these, like I said, is they are not live. They are pre-recorded. So these videos are uploaded onto each person's channel at a designated time, all in Eastern, just like a regular YouTube video. So you're going to go to that person's channel at the time listed on the schedule, click on videos, and you will see their latest jewelry drop sale at the time listed on the schedule. And then you can claim all the items you want in the comments below using a letter or a number, depending on what the seller chooses. Tonight, I'll be using letters, and all of the jewelry that Nate and I are selling, guess what? It's just $12. That's right. We're having a $12 and under sale. So everything is priced to sell and ready for you guys to pick up some fantastic jewelry. Now, Nate and I are both shipping from Florida. All of Nate's brooches are actually here with me. So that makes it easy for you all because you get a great combined shipping rate on anything you purchase from either Nate or me, which makes it so easy. And if you do purchase anything, please email me. My email is listed right here on the screen. I will need a couple of pieces of information from you. I need your YouTube name, your regular name, your full shipping address, including zip code, and your PayPal email so I can get an invoice out to you and I can, of course, ship your item to you. So those are the couple of things that I will need, and that's really it. That's all you have to do to join in on the Jewelry Jump. It's super easy, super fun, and a great way to shop some jewelry. Now, here's a little pro tip for all of you. You do not have to watch the full video all the way through from start to finish. You can scrub the video through on that little bar and just look for pieces that catch your eye. That is going to be the fastest way to claim something. And of course, if you want something, pause the video, type the letter or the number in, and then continue watching to see if there's anything else you might want, because that will ensure that you are probably going to be first to get it versus waiting until the end when other people might have already seen that item and claimed it first. It's just a couple of tips for you there. All right, we're going to get started with the Jewelry Jump. So Nate sends his apologies tonight because he's not actually able to join us at the time of this recording. He's not feeling so hot at the moment, but he'll be back to our regular live sales coming up after I get back from Vegas on Saturdays at 10 o'clock Eastern. So stay tuned on Instagram for all of those notifications. But he does have some great brooches tonight, and I'll be selling them on his behalf. And the first one up is this fantastic Parrot. Oh my gosh, I love him. He is articulated. He's got this bright golden yellow with orange and blue, and the camera just isn't really picking up his true colors. But I promise, folks, when you get him in person, he is marvelous, and he's so sparkly and fun. I love his little Jimmy eye, the faux pearl sitting on his branch, and he's got these enameled tail feathers, which I love, in green, maroon, and then navy blue. He is gold toned, and as we can see from the back, he's a little bit newer, but he is just absolutely gorgeous. I love him, and I love these articulated brooches because they're so fun to wear a little higher on the shirt, so you can really see that articulated tail fold over your shoulder. I love that about him. Now, he does measure to be about 2.5 inches in size, and he is just spectacular. So there's how he would look on a hat. I love him because you can kind of put him at an angle here, and his tail would have so much movement on whatever you put him on. And he is going to be a flat price tonight of just $12. Everything tonight is $12, and he is going to be $12, letter A. $12, letter A, for the gorgeous Parrot, if you would like him. All right, guys. So the next brooch up is this fabulous bar brooch. I absolutely love this piece. And it is gold toned and it's got these faux cabochons. Now, these are not actually stone, they are some sort of a resin, but they look really expensive when you're looking at it on screen and in person because they look like they're just this gorgeous marble, but they don't have the price of what real marble would actually cost. So I absolutely love that about this. It's just a stunner of a brooch. I would date this to probably the 1980s, just guessing on the back. But one thing I will say that is throwing me off is that pin back does extend past that clasp a little bit, but I don't think it extends past long enough to be that old. So it does have a little bit of age, but I don't think it has a ton of age. And the camera just does not want to focus. I'm sorry, you guys. But there's a look at the back, and I'll get this measured for you here in just a second. This is really spectacular. It is 3¼ inches, so it's a really nice size. The thing that I love about this is it's perfect on a hat. I love bar brooches on a hat. I think they look so cool. You can wear them multiple ways. They are also great at an angle on a shirt. You could wear them like this on a collar, so you've got some vertical decoration to your shirt, or you can button up your shirt and wear them just straight across, which I also think looks extremely classy. This is just a wonderful, wonderful brooch. And there's an up close look at the back. It's finally focusing now. Hurrah! Okay, so I measured this brooch, and this one is going to be $12 as well. And it is going to be letter I. $12 letter I for the gorgeous bar brooch. Oh my gosh, folks, we've got a cutie up next. Isn't he just adorable? We've got this wonderful little ladybug. He's got black enamel, red enamel, he's gold toned, and he's got all kinds of little rhinestones set inside of him. He is just precious. He's 1¼ inches in size. I absolutely love him. I think Nate did such a good job picking him out. He's just kind of classically understated, perfect for spring and summer, and adds that little bit of whimsy and fun to any outfit that you've got on. He looks really great on black and white. He's also killer at an angle on a hat just to add something fun, and you could tie him on a scarf or a purse. Now, he is a little bit newer, as we can see from the back there. He's not super vintage, but he isn't any less fabulous, and we'd love to get him adopted today. So if you'd like this little ladybug, he can be yours. Just $12, letter C. $12, letter C for the ladybug. All right, so in honor of Angela, who is hosting this drop sale, I wanted to bring a butterfly brooch. And this one is just so gorgeous. It is silver toned and it has all of these little rhinestones on the inside. I just, for the life of me, cannot get this darn camera to focus. I am so sorry, folks. We are broadcasting in 1080p or filming this in 1080p, but it doesn't want to pick up. But there is this gorgeous butterfly. He's got these little pave set rhinestones on the inside of his wings. He is silver toned. He's got all this open work, which I absolutely love because he looks great on whatever you're wearing him on. All of that color on your shirt will show through and he will just be fantastic. So there he is right there. And oh my word, folks, he just does not want to focus. Oh my lawsy, what in the world is wrong here? There we go. There's that butterfly. All right. He is fantastic. Look at him. Oh, so lovely. Great for spring. I thought he'd go along well with your little ladybug. He's 2 inches in size, and he is just a nice piece. I would guess he's probably from the 90s. I don't think that he's super old, but because of Angela, I wanted to bring a butterfly, and I thought he would just fit the bill perfectly. So there he is on a hat. He's got lots of detail, and he's just absolutely gorgeous. I love him. Oh my gosh, look how stunning. So if you would like him, he is $12, just $12 by giving me letter H. $12, letter H for the butterfly. And we are doing all of our springtime fellas tonight. We've got this fantastic hummingbird up next with all of these gorgeous colors in him. I absolutely adore this. Nate really has been hitting it out of the park with brooches lately, and this one is just such a special piece with great detail to him. Look at the texture on his wings. You can really see the feathers, and look all of those stones. So you've got red, you've got green, you've got blue, you've got silver. I mean, what a stunning, stunning brooch with a little Jimmy eye, of course. And he's got a bail, so you can turn him into a necklace. So you can wear him as a little pendant or as a brooch, but he is just so, so special. I love hummingbirds. They are just gorgeous for this time of year. And he is 2 inches in size. And my gosh, he is just spectacular. Now, he's a little bit newer, but I do love him, and I think that his detail is marvelous. So he is going to be just $12, letter A. $12, letter A for the little hummingbird. All right, so this next brooch reminds me so much of being at my grandmother's house and getting to eat a little candy out of her living room candy dish. I think a lot of us remember that or have a similar experience, although the candies didn't taste that great. It was just the fun of being over at grandma's and actually getting a candy which your parents probably didn't let you have. But this is a gorgeous little piece here. It is a 1950s brooch. I love the colors in this. It's got an orange, green, and cream colored stripe going through the center of it, kind of cabochon like shape. It is some sort of a stone because it's very cold to the touch, and I love that gold open work on the outside. It is so lovely, and even the back has so much detail. It's got that 1950s rivet that we all know and love, and this is a nice size because it's only 1 inches or so in size, so it's just the perfect little something to throw on for your summer outfits. It's great on a hat. It would be even really adorable on a little collar. You don't have to have something really flashy to wear with this, which I like, so it's just the perfect little going out summertime brooch that can remind you of going over to your grandparents' house. So this can be yours for just $12 by giving me letter J. $12, letter J for the adorable little 1950s brooch. All right, the next brooch up is this really cool snake. It is gorgeous enamel. I love the faux pearl. You've got the little crystal drop down at the bottom, and the snake is biting its tail, which I think there's some sort of legend to that. If a snake is biting its tail, it does something. You guys can let me know about that in the comments down below. But it is just so fun, and I love the enamel. That tealy enamel, stunning. You've got its eyes. Well, actually, I say teal, but I think this is more aqua. Yeah, this is more of an aqua enamel. It's just really gorgeous. And then you've got the gold on the back. Now, this is a little bit more of a modern brooch, but it is so cool because it's a snake. I would wear him on black because I think he really does stand out. But of course, you could wear him on Halloween. You could even prop him up on the corner like this of a Halloween postcard and have him all set up for Halloween. So he's just got so many uses, and he is really such a cool and unusual piece. A little bit more modern, but absolutely stunning. He does measure from the back of himself. I don't know what the back part of snakes are called. I just call them nope ropes because I'm not a big fan of snakes. But he is 2¼ inches in size, and I love that about him. He's a really good statement piece. And of course, even though I don't like snakes in real life, I absolutely love them in brooches because I think they are so classic and they look so high end. So he is just gorgeous. If you would like this snake, he is just $12, letter D. $12, letter D for the snake. All right, so the next brooch is this adorable little turtle. Look at him. He's got red Jimmy eyes. He's got gorgeous little crystals all along his back shell. I love him. And of course, I love turtles. I think they're so darn adorable. And everybody needs a little turtle in their brooch collection. Now, he does have a rivet on his back, but he does have a little bit of a newer feel to me. I don't think he's true 1950s vintage, but he is really cool. And I wanted to bring him to this sale because I thought the animals would just be the perfect $12 and under sale brooch. He is 1¾ inches in size, and he would be absolutely perfect on your shirt this summer, and of course, always on a hat or fun on a little bag. I mean, turtles are just great. They fit in with everything you want to wear him with. And of course, he's silver toned and just a whole lot of fun. So if you'd like this turtle brooch, you can have him for $12 by giving me letter F. $12, letter F for the adorable turtle. All right, so Nate's last brooch for the evening is this incredible gold tone 1950s brooch with the lattice work. It is absolutely stunning. I love it. And I wish the camera would focus here so you get, there we go. You can really see the texture on it. I love that swirl with sort of that latticey rope texture. And then you've got the matte and the shiny gold, just such a gorgeous combination. And I tell you, I collect these gold brooches because they go with everything. If you wear brooches when you travel, this is the perfect brooch to match with anything, even with my black and white. Look how gorgeous that is. That is a stunning piece. I love, love, love these gold tone brooches. And this measures about 2¾ inches in size. So it's a really nice statement piece. You can wear it at an angle, wear it straight, wear it multiple ways. I mean, it just looks good however you wear it. And it's the perfect little piece to have to match anything in your wardrobe. So if you would like this gorgeous gold tone brooch, it can be yours for just $12 by giving us letter E. $12, letter E for the gold lattice brooch. All right, and the last brooch up in this jewelry jump is this fabulous 1930s brooch. Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore this. Now, you can wear this all year round, but I think for winter time, this would be stunning. It would make a great Christmas tree ornament. You can wear this as a little snowflake, but it also is great for summer because it kind of looks like a flower, and that light Aurora Borealis crystal just really fits in well with our whites and springy colors this year. Now, these 1930s brooches are getting harder to find because if you notice, this one actually has little crystals on the end of all of these hand beaded wired on pieces, and they are all prong set, and that is kind of unusual. I don't see a lot of those anymore, and I just thought that this one was an oldie and a goodie, And look at that back there. Man, it's got some age. It's so stunning. And again, on that black and white, ooh, that's stunning. All right, so this one measures about 1 3/4 inches in size, and it is a great oldie but goodie with a lot of detail and a lot of great texture to it. And of course, I love that Aurora Borealis. All right, so this is going to be just $12, of course, and it's going to be letter G. $12, letter G for the 1930s sparkler. Well, guys, that is it for the jewelry jump. I had so much fun participating in this, and I hope you enjoyed watching it and shopping some great jewelry. Nate picked out some fabulous things, didn't he? We both can't wait to see what you guys claim in the comments down below. I will be working on invoices after the sale, and I'll get everything shipped out before I leave for Vegas. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the sale. Please make sure you head on over to Kim at Oh My Vintage. She is next. Her sale starts at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time on her YouTube channel. And of course, there are other fabulous sellers throughout the evening as well that have jewelry jumps already on their channels and soon to be on their channels. So make sure you follow the schedule. All times are in Eastern, and you can find that schedule at the beginning of this video on my community tab and of course over on Instagram. So thank you so much for tuning into this, folks. And as always, I hope you will stay in, stay safe, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.